What up, dímelo, mi gente, que lo que? Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo, Shine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, the WBO is planning to strip Jermell Charlo, the undisputed junior middleweight champion of the world, after he gets announced during his Canelo fight, September 30th, and then he will be stripped. They will elevate Tszyu, and that's what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. As you can read on the screen, it says Charlo to retain the WBO 154 title through ring intros for Canelo fight. Tszyu becomes full champion immediately thereafter. How do I feel about that? Look, I think that they shouldn't strip Jermell Charlo just yet, especially when we're talking about a potential fight in the near future with Bud Crawford versus Jermell Charlo, and then Bud Crawford had that opportunity to fight Jermell Charlo, and he had the opportunity to become a 3-division undisputed world champion. Now, I want Tszyu to earn it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that he's an interim champion, and then if Jermell Charlo was not planning to go back to the 154, then you probably then just strip him, right? But if he was planning to go back to the 154, which he said that he's planning to go back to the 154, he's not done it at 154, I believe that he should have kept the belt. He should keep the belt. He should keep the belt. As a matter of fact, at least give him that type of choice. Like, if he does beat Canelo Alvarez, who is the 4th division world champion, super middleweight undisputed, aka King Nelo, aka Cartelo, aka Cashnelo, aka Payday, aka get the fuck out of here, man. Give Jermell Charlo the opportunity and the choice that if he beats Canelo Alvarez, then he will have to pick to keep the 168 WBO strap or the 154 WBO strap, just to make sure that he's going to go back to the 154-pound division. You know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez went up and fought Dimitri Bivol, and he got to keep his belt. The WBO didn't do nothing about it, right? None of the belt federation did anything about it. Hector Luis Garcia went to fight Javante Davis, and then he went back to the super featherweight division. Ain't nobody stripped nobody. You know what I'm saying? If they're planning to go back to their respective division, in which they have campaigned for a while, or they undisputed and things of that nature, he should get the opportunity to make that choice, not be announced, and then right after the announcement, then you get stripped. I don't know. I don't like that. Now, in terms of Devin the Dream Haney, which I just did a video about it, Devin Haney is really not planning to go back to the lightweight division. You know what I'm saying? I think that he was using the lightweight, he was using it he wanted to keep the belts for bargaining chips. He wanted to keep the belt to get as a free agent and get the exclusive or promotional network deal. But it's not necessarily because, of course, if you go there as an undisputed to negotiate a deal, they look at you like, oh shit, a potential fight with Shakur, a potential fight with Tank, a potential fight, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't got the belts, you don't got no bargaining chips, really. So I really think that Devin Haney and Jermell Charlo's case is totally different in my opinion. I think that the WBO should relax. Tszyu is still coming up. Tszyu haven't done nothing extraordinary for him to get stripped and he get elevated. Now, probably Tszyu is bringing in a lot of dough, bringing a lot of money. Got those shorting people behind him. Pause. But as we all can see, you got to give respect to an undisputed world champion of the caliber like Jermell Charlo, who really cleaned out his division. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think about it, man. This fight, September 30th, between Jermell Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez, is undisputed versus undisputed. 2 pound-for-pound caliber fighter. Two guys that it has carved their own legacy, in my opinion. A great matchup. Don't be surprised. I'm gonna tell you like this, folks. Don't be surprised if Jermell Charlo come as the victor. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people feel like this gonna be all Canelo Alvarez, but ladies and gentlemen, there's gonna be a rude awakening come September 30th. You don't know. We don't know. There's a great matchup. It's a great matchup.